waiting for a few inductees. We'll ask them to just slide in. And students, if you would help them when you see them come through. Juan, maybe you can even jump out and tell them. It would be really helpful. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, honored guests, Ms. Blue Ellis, Dr. Rao, faculty, parents, guests, and of course, our inductees. I welcome you tonight to the 2014 National Honor Society induction ceremony, the first in ESUMS history. I'm the advisor, Bridget Corcoran. Please stand without an American flag, I apologize. Visualize it above the jazz band and recite the Pledge of Allegiance with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. We are gathered here to formally recognize our students who have been selected by the faculty of our school for successfully completing their candidacy. They are being inducted as new members of our National Honor Society chapter. For current members and those former members who may be among our guests, we hope this will serve to remind you of the standards of excellency you too are charged with maintaining as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program. Join us. Our chapter is proud to be inducting these 21 new members with tonight's ceremony indicating the continuing emphasis on excellence that we represent for our school and community. Throughout the upcoming years, members of our chapter will serve as role models for other students, in addition to the strong academic records with which establish their eligibility for membership. Our chapter members are leaders in many student organizations and have served our school and community through many activities. We are proud of this record of accomplishment and welcome these new members who bring energy in support of this first class of ESUMS National Honor Society. It is at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the Engineering and Science University Magnet School chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of 4 qualities that serve as standards for the society. Members of the faculty will now review these qualities for the candidates. I will ask that each faculty member will come up and light a candle for their characteristic and share some thoughts with you. We begin with scholarship. Ms. Robinson.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours studying, exploring, and imagining when motivated by the benefits of a cultivated mind, which goes beyond reading, writing, and arithmetic. Scholarship also includes ingenuity, creativity, and the ability to think critically. We should maintain that motivation in using the world around us to continue learning, even when formal education has ended. Gaining knowledge is continual, and education is all around us. Success in knowledge can only be acquired through diligence and effort. Learning provides the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. These students have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in the scholarship they possess. As Nnamdi Azikiwe once said, creativity is the essence of true scholarship. Diligence is the soul of the true scholar.
Thank you, Mrs. Robinson. And now leadership. Ms. Rice.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interest for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members. Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. Steve Jobs.
Thank you, Ms. Rice. Service. Mrs. Jenkins.
Service can be established in the routine of the day's work, where many opportunities arise to help others, both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary benefit, compensation, or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and promote it for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow. And it is only befitting that service follow leadership. For to truly lead, you must be able to serve. And it has been a pleasure serving most of you for the past 4, 5, or 6 years.
Thank you, Mrs. Jenkins. And lastly, character. Mrs. Roberts.
Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality and our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life and once developed grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than to seem. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character. Phillips Brooks once said, "Character is manifested in great moments, but is made in the small ones." Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Roberts.
Thank you. Excuse me.
And now, I'm missing a page of my script. Curveball. You guys do this? And now, Mr. Calarco, our valued ESUMS education consultant, will call your name. While he does this, please step forward. I'll ask for the honor of shaking your hand, and then you will shake Ms. Blue Ellis's hand. I'll ask you to step to the left. For the first 10 of you, Ms. Robinson and Ms. Rice will hand you your certificate and your pin, welcoming you into the National Honor Society. We then ask that you sign your name in our register. You are the first names to ever be signed in this book. This book will stay at ESUMS until it is full and we need a second book. This is really important and fantastic that you are the first names to ever be in So, you ready? I left it in order for you.
Our first inductee is Louis Alston. Next, Anisa, Safiyya, Anuar. Hana, Gabrielle, Bidon. Anthony Michael Festa. Vanessa, Oyoo, Hansen-Quartey. J. Stephen Joseph. Odia Kane. Newlyn Norbert Joseph. Vanessa Francis Cooler. Tyler John Lascova. Juan Pablo Mesa.
And now I'll ask that Ms. Roberts and Mrs. Jenkins take over from Ms. Rice and Ms. Robinson. Thank you.
Tara Monet. Anna Mode Kari. Nashrul Mode Kari. Chima Wolf. Kush G. Patel. Ratamesh Lalit Patel. Nicole Rivera Rodriguez. Gayatri Lakshmi Sivalanka. William Stark Jr. Daniel Peter Wivac.
At this time, with the new inductees standing, will any members of the National Honor Society in attendance please stand and raise your right hand? Okay. Yes. Thank you. Inductees, please raise your right hands. And repeat after me as we recite the pledge. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. And will always maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Thank you.
Thank you.
And it's worth a second round of applause, Miss Blue Ellis and guests. I present to you the first membership class of the Engineering and Science University Magnet School National Honor Society. Ms. Blue Ellis, I invite you to offer your congratulatory remarks.
It is indeed an honor to congratulate the 2014 First Class National Honor Society. Membership in the National Honor Society is one of the highest honors available to high school students, and I challenge you to strive to achieve these high ideals for the rest of your lives. Today you join the ranks of engineers, inventors, business leaders, writers, professional athletes, and scientists, all of whom have been inducted into the National Honor Society. Today we celebrate not only what you have done, but also how you have done it. We hope that all ESUMS students will benefit from your induction into the National Honor Society. I look forward to events that you organize and host in service to ESUMS in our community. You're going to work hard.
That's right.
You are up to the task, and I trust you fully to represent your school and your family. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Blue Ellis. I would like to thank the faculty, and especially our parent liaison, Valencia Goodrich, for all of their and her hard work in organizing this ceremony. Please join me in thanking them. The room, or perhaps outside if it isn't pouring down rain, so that we can have a group photo of the first class to be inducted into the Honor Society. This photo will be hung on the wall. It will be presented in public for all to see, and will be followed in years coming with all the next classes that they then induct. While the photo is being taken, we invite you to have a celebratory piece of cake. But before I do, can I ask, please, the Honor Society to please stand again and receive recognition from all present as we once again applaud your hard work. Band, music. You may go, bass player. You can go. It's up to you.
I miss you guys.
Miss you too, Billy.
Excuse me for touching you, but just move up just a little bit, sweetie. We want everybody to be seated. Remain in the position there.
Back to the melody.
If someone would like to sit,
Back to the melody.
it doesn't have to be female.
I love If you ever hear like the original version of that played with like full orchestra, that should be fun. More, you know.
Excellent idea. Yeah, I can take half the side, one side.